To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And we're off and running from Houston. Here's Steven Sims with the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Stroud off the play fake. Escapes his grasp, but he can't evade that one, and they get him to the ground. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Almost an opening drive interception, but that winds up on the ground, incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down. Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. It's fielded at the 14, and they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Absolutely crushed that kick, a full 70-yard punt. And the Titans will get set to take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, Levis. This one finds Boyd. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Hey, come on.
The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Pass caught by Ridley. And he'll get this through midfield and starts pushing into Texans territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 3rd down, Pollard. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That is your old-school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
On the play fake, it's Levis. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal. From the red zone now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball.
Intercepted in the end zone. Jimmy Ward has it. And the Texans will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
First and 10, a run to Mixon. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Hey.
Throwing from near his own goal line. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jamal Adams with the INT. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A give left side. Here's Mixon. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Buying some time right. Now here he goes. He's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short on the 35.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Complete beyond the marker. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. To the air, Stroud. He's got him. That's Mixon. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Look the hot, look the hot.
1 quarter down.
The end of the first quarter. With the score at
Welcome back. We'll begin the 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Quick hitter complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
Here we go.
On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky doesn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
11.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
This one's hauled in on the left side. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And this is down all the way to the 3. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
Look the hot, look the hot.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
From the gun, Stroud. On the move, headed right. They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal.
Here we go, let's go.
A handoff from Mixon, running right. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop his celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he'll push forward for a small gain to the 31. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. It's the Titans, lined up with a 2nd and 8. Shotgun now for Levis. To the sideline, and it is caught. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Levis from the shotgun. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Levis setting to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the... This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get some late points and the lead. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Oh, ready.
On play action, here's Stroud. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter.
Here we go.
That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover it.
Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
He's on the move. Give him 13 on that play. And it sets up a Houston first. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They're set up at the 35 now. Stroud throwing here on first. And the Titans rush brings him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Why, Tony? That's right.
Trying again following the sack. He's got Pierce. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans earn the chance to tie before halftime. Nico Collins with a touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take the lead just before halftime. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Hey, uno.
Back to throw it. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Xavier Howard. And the Titans take over on his 5th interception of the season.
21, Texans 14.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that set you up for success.
It's complete to Hopkins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down, ball at the 36. Levis. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Dre Greenlaw picks it off. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
On the quick, right?
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Amani Hooker has it. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Folk on now to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And this is taken in the end zone but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Alert the hot.
Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Buys time, rolling right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10.
All right.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. He's got it near the 10. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Throwing is Stroud. Gets this one to Pierce. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Nico Collins, the intended target. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Now Stroud on 3rd and goal. Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You know, that's a really good play. I know it doesn't get the first down, doesn't keep them on the field, but what it does is it keeps that defense honest. And I promise you, the next time in that situation, they'll have that run in the back of their minds.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Texans shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he makes the Mets go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Fairbairn now for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. After that pick, here's Levis. He's got a man left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. Levis now off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Throwing his Levis on 3rd down. That one is caught left side of the field. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Handoff running right, Pollard. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. To go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 16. Completed to Pollard.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, we were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd and short yardage, Levis. The throw is caught. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he ticks this one in for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans take the lead as time runs out here in the 3rd. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, let's go.
Mixon on the toss. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go.
Stroud. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
It's Mixon on second down. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Looking for the back that time. And now they face second and long.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And that will not be enough for a first down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
He's back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Nico Collins, the intended target. And 4th and 4 coming up. Looking to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Titans are going to have it after his second interception of the season. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
On the play fake, it's Levis. The Texans close it in, and they will get him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
We get so stuck, Kate, on decision-making being the ball in the hands and where's he throwing it. The ball in the hands in the passing game, and what kind of decision is he going to make? When in reality, in this game, in the 4th quarter, decision-making is also knowing when to
put the body on the line for his team.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Pulled in at the 20. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans losing by 7.
Here we go. Likely Texans.
Looking to throw it. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
11.
To throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now. Bails out of the pocket quick. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Now to throw. He's got Pierce. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Again, they give to Mixon. And he gets up the touchdown. And now they can play for overtime, Brock, or they can go for the lead. In the 11th hour, now a point after try to tie this game. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And no return, as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. To left sideline, complete. And he gets out of bounds as well. A gain of 25 yards, and the clock is stopped. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
Here we go.
Setting up to pass. Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted. Picked off by Miles Bryant. And the Texans will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Back to throw. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go, let's go.
He'll look to throw it. He fires one deep down the middle, and they pick him off again. Amani Hooker has it. Has room down the left sideline. And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead. So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.
bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back, they yelling,
bring 'em out.